What's going on, everybody? Fix the shit. Indeed, Boinky. Indeed. Don't mind this. That's supposed to be there. Hi, Tommy. Same shit, different day. But, yeah. Like the stream says, don't look too bad from that camera. I gotta set up the other one yet, but this thing is fucked. It's pretty gross. Not gonna lie. It's a friend of mine's. He had it lying around. He's like, hey, you've fixed my knives before. You want to go ahead and give this one a whirl? He couldn't even get it open when he handed it to me. So, yeah, it's gonna take a minute. But I don't really got anything else. I'm gonna be hopping in my voice chat. So there's that. Let's get to it. Ignore the fact that it's a white background for now. Let me lower the music a little bit. Not gonna be doing a whole lot of talking this stream, just because I don't have anyone really bounce off of. Continue. Alright. And also, wait for it. Come on, program. I just had it working a minute ago. Really? You gonna do this to me? What is your news, Tommy? Why isn't this working? Really? I just did this 5 minutes ago, and it worked great. Alright, let's turn that off just to save the camera battery. Fuck it. I'll just close the program. Yes, allow. Did I get in time? Come on, you stupid piece of shit. Well, this is embarrassing. Allow. What the fuck? You bought Halo? Well, cool. Hate to inform you that Halo's slowly dying. The players of Halo are virtually non-existent. I think there's less than 10,000 in the world right now. I mean, you can still play the shit out of the campaign. That, you know, I love the campaign. Was it on sale or something? Continue. Why is this not working? I just had this working. You didn't buy it yet, okay. Well, I mean, yeah, I'll play with you and all that stuff, but first I gotta figure out why this isn't fucking working. This is pissing me off. Well, we got 9 minutes into this stream and you haven't even seen anything? Alright. Right? Alright, let's switch the... Yes. Oh, this is just great. This is just wonderful. Allow. Hey! There we go. Just realized that. What the fuck? Oh, that's why. What the fuck? Alright, I guess I gotta recapture it. Apparently I deleted. How did I do that? Oh no, here it is. Here it is. Properties. Firefox isn't even running anymore. So I finally got the camera running again, and now it won't. Window capture's not working. Alright, so fuck it, yeah. Delete it all. Screw it. Add a new source. Window capture, add source. There you go. Done. Let's tidy this up a bit. I believe it's Alt. Yep. Don't worry, the camera's just facing down, so that's why you see a black screen. Doot. Properties, cancel. Transform, stretch the screen, and let's get this out of the foreground. Nope. Getting warmer. Nope. There we go. There we go. Alright. And let's turn on the light. Everyone pretend like that didn't happen, okay? Dark's Kitchen. Yeah. Wait, what? New source. New source, Dark's Kitchen. I thought you were seeing my sources or something because I have a cooking one. And I was like, did I label that? Alright, so this is going to be a bitch and not want to focus. But there we go. You can actually see how cruddy it is. It's pretty fucking dirty. Fucking autofocus sucks on camera or phone cameras. Bring back manual focus. Whatever. You guys are getting the idea, I suppose. Oh, there's a good shot. But there's little rivets of brass in there, and I checked. It is actually brass. So it is actual brass, so steel blade, but brass. First things first is I'm just gonna try to scrape away as much of the scum as possible along there on the top here, and I'm gonna scrub it. Paying you a visit, or me a visit? Hell yeah, man. And now that everything's properly and fucked up, alright, there we go. So I'm not exactly sure what the crud is on this knife. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's deer parts, but Jesus. You can see already. Damn. Now, he's probably going to want that original color back so that it looks something like this. See how that's nice and shiny? This is the one I did on the other no, I didn't do it on stream. But just the wood color differentiation. The camera doesn't do it justice, but that's a lot brighter. Also, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this music visualizations. We don't need to see that here. I just realized that. All this is a really dull knife. And just because I don't like doing it, or I don't want to do it on stream, I don't know what the rules are for YouTube. I'm not going to be sharpening anything on stream. YouTube's fucking weird. People have been editing out having actual knives ever in their videos. And just like holding spoons and shit. I don't understand why that is. Like, you can't even have a kitchen knife anymore. It's bullshit. But that's YouTube for you. There's actually a copper rivet, or bracing, whatever you want to call that, in between the wood and the blade locking mechanism. You just can't see it because there's so much fucking scum. I wish I could get this closer, but nah. Mod of Call of Duty 2 finally. The horrible slow murder with AB extremely. What? What? Oh, this is so gross. Oh, that side's much worse. Look at that. Look at it. Watch this. Try to do this on camera. It's kind of hard. You can just... I bet I could take it off with my fingernail. Yeah. Ah, why did I do that? Gross. What up, McChief? How the fuck have you been, bro? What is what she said? That's so gross. Yep. How the hell have you been, man? Did you go and get one of those life things? Is that why you're not around anymore? Ah, nah. The more I look at it, the grosser it gets. That's what she said. Yeah, I wanted to do another Pacific Drive stream, but my buddy gave me this and I was like, alright, I'll do it. I have to admit I enjoy playing Spanish Troopers and shows that. Gotcha. Remember, always grab a plate. Don't do that. I have very tough hands, so. That's what years of work and hard work will do to you. I'm alive. I don't know. Jeez. Ever the optimist. Okay, here comes the fun part. Getting in there. Just go ahead and that for later. So clean-ish desk. That is a burn mark. Long story. Wow. Surprisingly, not a lot's coming out. Okay. That's good. Shut up. Alright. I don't want to know what kind of biomass this is. He uses a lot of knives like these for gutting deer and stuff, so this is probably deer, whatever, schmutz. Yeah, like, man. Let's see if we can get a focus in on that. Damn it, camera! No, fuck this camera. Does anyone know how to turn off autofocus on a phone camera? Biomass. Don't tell me you turned up No, I don't smoke cigarettes. That is from a soldering project I did. Actually. Should just had a clean fucking stainless metal desk next time. Okay. So you open it halfway so you can prop that open. Get that little bit in there. That little bit can be the difference of it locking or not. Oh, that's green, so that's a mix of smuts and brass erosion. Now, I'm not going for disassemble professional job. I'm going for spit shine here. One of the best things about all the soldering stuff, hell yeah, man. God, I miss Radio Shack. I guess nerds like us are in short supply, because obviously they went out of business, but where the fuck do you find capacitors now? Like, if you're just making a homemade circuit. You know? Like, what do you do now? That's not a Best Buy item. You have to special order them online? Fuck that gig. Just want to take a 5-minute drive to Radio Shack. Amazon, China, yeah. But what if you're just like 2 seconds away from completing something, you forgot to put in the resistor and then it pops. Oh shit, I need another 30-cent capacitor real quick. Oh, guess I'm gonna have to wait 5 to 8 business days. Bullshit. Stuff like that, you know. I used to love fucking around with. Anyway. Alcohol! Not the fun kind. Yeah, fucked. Thankfully, this shit's cheap, so. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I'm not drinking alcohol. I mean, you can drink this, you'll just, you know, die. I got the fun stuff right over there. Don't tell nobody. There's still franchising. Radio Shack's mostly in rural areas. Yeah. The backwoods of Kentucky where they don't know what an Amazon is. There's like the local Billy Bob or whatever that'll fix anything for $20. He's their only customer. I could totally see that. I'll just take it down to Frank. He fixed my iPod, my air conditioner, and my cat. I stole that from an SNL skit. Half gun store, half Radio Shack. It's like the one, what was it? It was a gun store next to a liquor store. America. For when you're having a really bad day. What you gonna use to polish the brass? Brass polish? What was it? Bright Night? I don't know. I've had this stuff for years. Most of my chemicals that I have are from house cleanouts. That company might not even exist anymore. I have no idea. The bottle's probably older than me. My main concern is just getting the gunk off first. Yeah, see, like, look at that. Look, that should not be coming out of your knife. That might be deer fur for all I know. Ah, jeez. Oh, jeez. The more I look at it. It's a good thing this isn't an actual suit I'd wear in public. This thing does not look bad on camera. It's pretty bad, this suit. Second Amendment, America. Shams bought a bottle of Brasso years ago. It lasted a long time. Yeah, I have a bottle. I don't have the heart to throw it away. It is so old. One, it's metal. Two, it's hardened. It's just solid. It's got a chunk of solid in a suspended liquid of what I'm assuming is some form of acetone type ethers. What are those chemicals called? But it's just such an old bottle. I didn't want to throw it away. It's so cool. Okay, it's so fucking tight in there. I actually have to take the cotton off a bit. It shall evolve into a new life. Nah, I'm gonna have to jam a paper towel and the knife in there to get that out. With the help of bio. Yeah, that's clean, guys. Oh, that's totally metal. Good thing garbage day is soon. Let's do that again. That's not supposed to be. It's not okay. Yeah, fuck this camera. It's a better camera than I had. They've been talking about increasing costs of waste removal while reducing how often it's picked up. Yep, they did that at my old place. They said it's for your convenience. Not only did they increase the cost of it, they made it so that you had to pay for it. It used to be covered in the state, local townships. Actually, it was a borough. Used to be covered in the borough's taxes. Not anymore. And they included RFID tags into all of the bins, so your bin is registered to your address, so that they could properly fine you had you thrown away the inappropriate materials. Fuck you. Screws or rivets? These are rivets. There's 3 of them. It's kind of hard to see. One here. Here, let me scrape away the... so you can actually see them. They're there, I promise. But yeah, that's how dirty it is. You couldn't even see... Oh, well, you can on that side. Nah, must have been the... kids. You know, them damn kids. Always... kids. Alright. So I'm just trying to get the majority before I break out the soap and start scrubbing. No, like you're not allowed to throw away computer parts. Can't throw away like Freon containers, you know, stuff like that. It's just a little bit of, yes, soap. What's wrong with soap? It's just a little Freon. What's the worst it gonna do? Kill the Oh. Allowed to do it. I mean, that is true. I throw away a lot of computer parts. Don't tell anybody. Wink. Fuck it. I'm getting bored of scraping, so. Okay. Last stream I did this. I knocked over my bottle and spilt it everywhere. So I'm gonna keep the bottle on the desk. Yeah, you can tell this is old stuff. It's supposed to be a liquid. Still works. More like jelly right now. Okay. This is oil soap. Sludge. It works. Who knows how old it is? Just in case. I did just clean the keyboard. This is a dog toothbrush, if you can believe that. One of the ladies I work for, she's a dog trainer. Maple syrup? Nah, too thick to be maple syrup. Real maple syrup isn't that thick, actually. I've made it myself, and yeah, you can make it that thick, but there's really no need to. Completely unnecessary. I brought steel wool should I need it, but I'd rather not apply steel wool, especially when working around brass. Such a soft metal. Metal gear. Do I have any more music? Yep. I really need to update my music library. It's just hard to find non-copyright music. Yeah, getting these innards cleaned out is kind of the more important part, because we can use chemicals to and scrub everything else. Yeah, see, like, I could scrub there a million times. It's not gonna get rid of that. It's an oil soap. It's not a polish or an antioxidant, oxidizing remover, whatever it's called. What is that called? It's not an oxidant. It's the opposite of that. Cougar? What? The fuck are you talking about? don't think you know what a cougar is. Cougar is an old female that is attracted to young men. So you might want to reconsider what you just wrote. I am neither of those things. What are you selling? I have some very, very fine steel wool, but I'd still rather not. Okay, that is locking a little bit too hard. So hard. Knives apparently refurbished. What is refurbished? This one? This... It's just a shitty Taiwan... Oh wait. Pakistan. Flea market knife, probably. I don't know. But I'm willing to bet it's older than you, Keith. Also, hi, Keith. Oh, it's what I'm selling. I get it. I'm in Purgatory, by the way, if you want, Keith. Yeah, fuck it. I'll get the steel wool. When you're done eating. Got a single knife that I use for everything. Nah, I got all kinds of knives. I like knives. So I got razor blade. Got multi-knife, my river knife. Those two I keep on me at all times. But, you know. Depends on what it is. I got my hunting knives, extra sharp for skinning and stuff, and field dressing. I got this guy. Technically it's a knife, even though there's really no edge on it. So, let's just go ahead and try to get the excess soap off this. Kirkshaw. So, I showed this trick on previous streams about how to, if you don't want to wait for your project to dry, high-proof alcohol. Running out of paper towels here. because the alcohol is so hydrophilic. It bonds, bonds to the water and just immediately dries out almost everything. Yeah, it's a good disinfectant. So we're gonna leave that there for now. How's this for fine seal wool? So fine. It just it clogs instantly, so but very good at getting the scum off of things. See, yeah, like this, I didn't realize it was that bad. I'm taking a layer of wood with it, but it's so thin that it doesn't really matter. And like I said, I haven't decided if I'm going to linseed it. I'm probably going to linseed it, or I might just mineral oil it. Mineral oil doesn't last, but linseed, you got to wipe it up after a little bit. Otherwise, you're going to end up with a gummy foam on it. That's something I didn't show on the last stream, and I probably should have. Oops. Okay. Dry faster, desk. It's really hard to do this and try to keep it in the camera's view. Oh, see, like that. That's so annoying. You scrub, you scrub, you scrub, and then find you missed a big old chunk. See, I can't even... A big old chunk. Ah. Like, where did that come from? I could be here for days. I just want to give it a basic cleaning, just because I wanted to show the process once again on stream. So I think Bunky's got the right idea. I'm just going to give this a quick... little to no pressure, because I can already see I'm making scratch lines, which kind of sucks, but... Does that happen a lot, Keith? So, I know the lighting or whatever, but yeah. Steel wooled, not steel wooled. Pretty noticeable. This looks pretty decent on the camera. This needs a lot of work. I'll tell you that right now. There's still pockets here, deep corrosion, so. And the thing about polishing brass, copper, silver, you think you're done, you're not. You gotta do it like 10 more times. When you think you're finally done, you're not. Just stop, walk away, come back, do it again. So that by comparison versus that. Only a damn camera would. Yeah, I'll leave that now. Curious as to why the ends here aren't drying, but yeah, if I had the whole, if I had like 5 hours to show you the whole process, I'd show you me going back, redoing everything again. Because although this polish is a polish, it's mostly a cleaner. So that's why I like using it. Oh man. Remember, always grab a knife by the blade. I swear, YouTube's gonna yell at me for that one. Now, because it's such a thin part and it's a straight line, I'm not worried about applying lots of pressure because the scratch marks will be linear and not as noticeable. Whereas like on a big flat open surface like this, you can tell. It just saves a lot of time too. Oh yeah, that looks great already. Getting in there, though, sucks. Yeah, that's where you go through like 15 Q-tips on one side. And it's funny, people say use rags. Use rags. Q-tips are the best. You have to use a lot of them, but Q-tips are without a doubt the best. The cotton just absorbs the gunk. Well, that side came out pretty good. Compound and polish, yeah. I don't know. I'm not a fan of buffing compounds. Just because I never really had good luck with them. Or sharpening compounds for that matter. Oh boy. Those things suck. Yeah, see, it's just keeps coming. No matter what you do, just keeps coming. Yeah. Honestly, if I was to do a whole stream and professionally show you everything, I'd spend about 2 to 3 hours. I'd watch a movie while I'm doing this and just keep going on the prep work. The prep, it's like painting. Prep work is almost, the whole job. Painting is the easy part. It's the prep. Alright. Just gonna throw that away. Let's take this. I'll leave that. Can use that. What's with the that's what she said tonight, guys? Gotta make everything weird. Man, I usually don't have my stream on my first monitor. I usually have it on my second. So it's so weird to. Anyway, I have a white background. I notice how dirty my monitor is. Not okay. Yeah, man. I guess we'll just start here. Getting ready to see it turning darker. Oh yeah, sorry. This is resting on my desk so you can, it jiggles when I'm moving my desk. Sorry about that. I swear to God, if you say that's what she said. Wow, that really does not look as dark as it is. Yeah, to me it looks like a black. Doesn't even look like it did much. And yet, black. And that's why you could be here all fucking day. Oh wow, you can really see the corrosion divots. I don't know if you can tell. Now it's all beat up. One of these days I'll have a professional camera system. There you go. Now you can see the divots. Those aren't just, you know, impacts. Those are corrosion patterns, along with scratches. Rinse and repeat. My music's gonna end any second now. I don't have any others, so you're gonna have to listen to the intro again. Hooray. So nasty. Yeah, even that, you can tell. But the end product is worth it. It's a lot more shiny than this side. Why is that not? Curious about the wood not drying out. It's weird. I guess it got too saturated or something. I need a heat gun, honestly. I had a really good one, but I gave it to my brother. Also, safety. Oh yeah, now it's drying out better. Just those damn edges. Probably just gonna finish this side, flip it, show you the before and afters of polishing, and then call stream, because honestly I don't feel like doing this on stream anymore. I always end up doing that. I like doing it, and then after like an hour I'm like, fuck this gig. Hasn't even been an hour, because you gotta factor in it took me 9-10 minutes to start it up. Oh yeah, well, it probably is, Winky. The man's also a gardener who gave me this, so. What's going on, Keith?
Hey, what's up?
You know what is up.
Yep. Let me turn down the stream. Well, congratulations, Stark. You, me, a very serious pro-life person, you found music that makes me want to punch a baby.
Damn. Damn.
Oh, come on, not really, but...
It's free!
you get what you pay for.
I mean, like, free rights. So.
I know what you mean.
It's not like I can put on the Rolling Stones or some shit. Not that I would.
Brown sugar, you know your taste.
There's much better free music. Yeah, well, I haven't looked, alright? I only wanted the first 3 songs that came with this mix. And I just like, alright, fuck it. I'll take the whole hour just because, in case I need a whole hour or 2. And that was 5-6 years ago. Haven't bothered looking for free music since. So I'm okay with that. I mean, I have so many friends that could just write me a few songs. Nah. Seriously, I know a lot of musicians. It's weird. I'm living with one now, but he likes that screamo shit.
Oh, like, Braden just put out.
Yeah, worse.
Oh, really? Yeah, I gotta go back and find like some ambiguous stream so I can find out, so I can go back and listen to that one song that he put out. Remember how they'd always play it during the intermission?
They had a few. You can just ask Zach. We're gonna be playing later, so.
Oh, it's okay, cool. Is it warm up for Wednesday?
He thought it was Wednesday and he was getting hyped all day, and then he DM'd us. He's like, "You guys ready?" Oh shit, I'm sorry.
No, it does feel like a Wednesday, and I don't know why.
Not to me. It's Super Tuesday, guys. No?
What's super about it?
There's more caucuses and primaries today than any other day of election year.
Okay. Well, I didn't know.
That's what Super Tuesday means.
Okay.
You really didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
Do you even watch the news?
Ohio.
I don't think Ohio's having their,
That might be why.
yeah. Jersey's not. California is. Arkansas. I don't know. I just have the list up.
Guess who's winning?
We will not be discussing. Not on live. All I'm saying is that you should be voting. This is not a political stream, sadly. Although I should make a political channel. I told you I want to go on to Rumble just so I could speak my mind. They want you to pay for that shit.
Oh, did they?
You can upload things for free, but you can't live stream for free.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like $15 a month, which is, you know, not that much at all. But no, not for a hobby. Okay, that's the end of the music, I believe. Nope.
Well, I called that gunsmith and I'm like, hey, did you see that I got all that stuff in? And he's like, well, remind me which one it is. I got like 300 guns back here. And I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah. You think you're his only customer, dude?
Well, he said 300, and I'm like, I mean, I get it, like, you know, 5, 6, 7 that he's got working on right now. But he said, but I said, yeah, remember I wanted you to build me an upper, and he's like, oh yeah, I got everything in the optics planet box. He's like, yeah, okay. He quoted me a week, so we'll see.
Is it just him? I imagine 300 plus, probably not.
I'm not sure.
I did some work for a gunsmith in college. Stupidest thing ever. It had to do with the 16-inch barrel length. I know that now. I didn't quite get it back then. Didn't help that I was very drunk. But so basically, it was the funniest shit ever. Just we're on campus, and he just hands me a barrel to, I think it was an AR, whatever, that style barrel. He's just open in public, handing me a gun barrel. Like, is this legal? I had no idea. He's like, here, I need you to. And what he needed is he had a muzzle brake at the end. He wanted me to weld it on, because in the state of New Jersey, if it threads on, it doesn't count. And without the muzzle brake, it was less than 16 inches. Mm-hmm. So if you just spot weld 3 little pins on, it counts as a permanent fixture, and therefore whatever.
That's
I know that. Yeah, I know that now. But back then I'm like, wait, you want me to like seal it good? He's like, no. I want you to just put a little peck of weld. I'm like, well, that's stupid. It can just break off. He's like, yes, that's the point. Like, I don't get it. He's like, you don't need to get it. Can you do it? I'm like, yeah, I can do it. I'll bring it back tomorrow. But I was just so sketched out that he's just handing me a gun barrel right on campus. Alright. You're so pretty. Really wish I had a hairdryer or something.
Are you gonna do something with the wood handle?
Yeah, well, see how it's not drying though? That's my problem.
Yeah.
I am going to oil it. Probably linseed it just to make it waterproof longer. I don't know, there's still a lot I have to do off stream. And yeah, with these kind of projects, you gotta do a lot and then wait for it to dry, then do a lot, then wait for it to dry, then do a lot, and it's annoying.
That's why.
So I usually end up doing like 12 at a time, so by the time I'm done with one, I just go back to the first. So over there I got my friend's boots, leather boots curing. That I just oiled them. She wants them oiled and polished, so Of course, she asked me on the day where we're going to have nothing but rain for a solid week, so the humidity is going to be through the roof and nothing's going to dry. Yeah, thanks for that. But I'm the go-to guy for this kind of stupid work. It's dark, he'll do it. He's stupid like that. I mean, he's good like that. Oh, but check this out, guys. It came today. Not the laptop. The laptop's also cool, but...
Oh, a sticker.
I'm excited. Had to reinstall Linux on that piece of shit. The damn hard drive wasn't formatting with the like, I couldn't make a proper partition with Kali Linux, so I had to fucking boot up the Windows drive again, clear out the partitions on that hard drive, boot up Linux, install Linux that way. It was a fiasco. So yeah, now I hurry up and wait. But like I said before, ideally, when it's all said and done, these two will look very similar. So you can tell that the wood needs a lot of work. It'll even have that slightest reddish tint, but it's gonna have more of a walnut kind of tint than this. So, tung oil instead of linseed. I don't have any. I don't like tung oil for these kinds of projects because it doesn't darken the wood as much. I want to darken this. And tung oil doesn't create as good of a sealant when it's done. But yes, I used to use tung oil all the time. I just love linseed oil. I mean, that shit's wicked.
It's wicked cool.
My boy's wicked smart.
Wicked smart, yeah.
Fuck Ben Affleck.
Man, fuck that guy.
Oh crap, I gotta be King Henry in 5 minutes. Hello. Got it. That's how he prepares for a role. Got it.
It's like you're trying to joke, and it is funny, but it's probably true
yeah.
at the same fucking time.
It's like Mark Wahlberg. He just plays the same guy every.
Yeah, he's
just loud and confused guy every. It doesn't make any sense.
Colombian drug lords.
Just loud and confused. That's. Or Al Pacino. No.
She got a great ass.
Yeah. Or Robert De Niro. I said Al Pacino, but he works too. I was thinking Robert De Niro. All he does is, do that frown and that squint.
Sourpuss fake. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly what I was gonna say. And he
You're
nods.
Yeah.
Tilts his head, nods.
Hey, can you play Attila the Hun? Yeah, I can do
I
that.
can do it.
What about Winston Churchill? Yeah, I'm Winston Churchill. Yeah.
Give me a cigar. Really long one.
And that hat thingy. Forget about it. Yeah, Winston Churchill. Hey, I'm the actor. Mark Wahlberg's a great actor. Yeah. You see him in that movie where he was secretly a badass, even though he's like 4'2" and knows nothing about being a badass.
Hey, he beat the shit out of that Asian dude. So.
Yeah, he played a. Yeah, I think we had this conversation the last time we were here, Punky. He played the thief from Boston, and then he played the gangster from Boston, and then he played the teddy bear loving guy from Boston. I will admit, he was very good in The Departed. He played that well.
He said he played him like his parole officer. No, that's what he said.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he said it's like my parole officer.
Well, hey, it worked.
It did. It did.
That's a good parole officer.
I treat the feds like mushrooms. I feed them shit and keep them in the dive.
Yeah. He didn't make that one up. That's an old ass saying.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, I figured he probably heard it from someone.
Oh yeah, that's
It's a
an
good
old
saying. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
His brother's from the New Kids on the Block. Wasn't Marky Mark as well?
No, he had his own, like, I don't know if he was in New Kids on the Block.
Okay.
But he had his own music.
I mean, you gotta remember that shit. When did that come out? It was yeah, that's before my time technically. I mean, a lot of shit I'm into is before my time, but yeah.
Feel the vibrations. Horrible.
Play that same song. Okay.
Yeah.
How old is he anyway?
I think he's like close to my age. Let's see, Marky Mark age.
Really? You couldn't type in Wahlberg? They're gonna give you Marky Mark. Yeah. 19 or 16 or whatever. I don't think he's 16.
Hey, he's 52.
Younger than I thought. Ooh, that could have been bad. Did you ever watch those Ernest movies when you were a kid?
Well, yeah, I saw him when he was like just doing advertisements on like certain TV, and then he came out with movies. Yeah.
Was it that way? I thought it was the other way around. Don't matter.
No, what I remember is that he was doing all the advertisements.
The Hey Vern.
He had movies. Yeah, exactly. Hey Vern.
Yeah, but I used to watch the shit out of when he goes to camp. Ernest goes to camp. I don't know. It was just kid fun movie. But one of my favorite scenes is the bad kids, because they take a bunch of juvie kids and they put them in the camp. And the one kid, he's sharpening a knife, and Ernest grabs a stone and he's like, "Let me show you how it's done. You take the knife, you place it directly on the stone, you slide it down the stone and into the meat of the hand." Okay. And into just did not break. And into that still makes me giggle.
That had to be painful.
Yeah.
I hope he didn't really do that.
Thank you,
like
Keys.
Leo did in fucking Django, where he really cut his hand on the skull.
Yeah.
He just kept going.
Oh yeah. I feel bad for the actor that the actress smeared his actual blood on. You don't know where that's been, man.
No.
Hey, what up, Zach?
I heard Leo's been into some alternative lifestyle. Don't get that in her eyes there, Leo.
I don't know. Maybe she should get some of his blood. That dude does not age. He's like in his, what, 60s, and he still looks like he could still play Catch Me If You Can. Like, that's not okay.
The basketball diary of age.
You getting on, Zach? Because I'm getting bored here.
He's younger than Marky Mark.
No shit.
Yeah, he's 49.
Okay, so he's fucking 50, but he still looks like he's 17. There's something wrong about that. Google Catch Me If You Can and tell me he couldn't play that today. And he still only dates 18, 25-year-olds. That's a great movie, based on a true story. About Frank William Abagnale. One of the greatest con artists in history. Yeah. Kids are still, me and Amy want to watch something when they go to bed, but not yet sure. Alright, no worries, man. And the only, like, the movie's pretty damn true to what actually happened as well, so that's cool. Like the only difference is Frank never, in real life, never saw his father again after he ran away.
Oh, really?
And in the movie, he keeps in contact with him and his parents. But yeah.
Did he see his half-sister?
Half-sister?
Remember he had a half-sister?
I don't.
Because the mother left him?
I don't remember.
At his mom about that, yeah. And she had a kid with the other dude, and
Do you not remember that? 26, we're done. It was actually quite ingenious how he manipulated the numbers of the checking system back in the day. Could not get away with that shit today because, you know, computers and internet. I do not. I know the name, but I didn't know that one. Boinky. Yeah, so
I remember that.
all the gunk's falling out now because I loosened it up and it's drying, so.
What's eating Gilbert Grape? Hopefully not leukemia.
Whoa!
Like that guy in Alan Wake.
I gotta get back to Alan Wake, but first I want to get back to Pacific Drive. That game is too cool. Too fun.
He plays a special person. Like fucking Ben Stiller in fucking Tropic Thunder.
Never go full retard.
You went for retard. Yeah, that was in the movie.
Not his best role. Forrest Gump, little slow, yeah, but national treasure. Look at I Am Sam. Never recovered. You broke the rules. He's still... Man, the whole movie is just how stupid meta actors get. And it's just hilarious. Robert Downey Jr. played... What was it? Robert Downey Jr. played an Australian actor who played a black guy in a movie. Like, what? It's like 20 shades of confusing.
Well, he kind of went fourth wall there because he said, I'm a dude, played a dude, played a dude.
Disguised as another dude or something. Yeah, I gotta see that movie again. That's a funny movie, alright?
Yes. Yeah, well, that's like one of the last, like of the era where you could be, like, politically...
Funny.
Yeah, funny. funny, yeah. I mean, we're like me and my coworker were talking about. He was talking about. We got into fucking. We saw a plane because we're close to the airport, and then he made the like motion that the old lady and Harold and Kumar when they're on the plane, where he's going like it's gonna crash, and he's like laughing because she sees like Kumar or whatever as like a.
I never liked those movies. You know that.
Have you seen the one from Gitmo? That one, dude. That one.
Not all of it. Not all of it. I've seen parts, and I didn't think it was funny. All right, it's just they're like Cheech and Chong movies to me. Just we smoke a lot of weed. Okay.
But that's like barely part of it, though. And Cheech and Chong is like that's way too much weed and shit.
Nah, it's just
like, okay.
Nope, not a fan. Too stupid.
Doogie Howser's in there. He's in a whorehouse, like abusing the women and shit. Then they shoot Doogie Howser.
What the fuck, Boinky?
Oh my gosh.
Alright, so I say that it was too stupid for me. However, one of the stupidest movies I've ever seen that I do enjoy, Airplane.
Oh, Airplane's great, yeah.
But that is just too fucking stupid. But it was like fun stupid, not I'm high or drunk stupid.
Of course, my favorite part.
I've seen American Pie, I'm just trying not to acknowledge it because I did not enjoy that one either.
My favorite part is when the little kid sits next down to the little girl.
There's a lot of good parts, like
Yeah.
the people systematically killing themselves while he's giving out his life story. Just everyone is killing themselves. Like, you can't do that nowadays. And how he developed his drinking problem. That's genius. Okay, I don't care what you say. He had a physical problem drinking. He kept splashing himself with water. Or like the pilot trying to get onto the plane or whatever, and he keeps getting bothered by, you know, like Jehovah's Witnesses pamphlets, and he's just beating the shit out of them progressively.
Robert
Yeah,
Stack.
yeah.
Trying to get to the airport, yeah.
Just
He's like,
progressively beating him. Just handing out pamphlets, dude. Calm down. What the fuck? I legitimately enjoyed Waterworld. I saw that once, and that was enough, and I don't remember any of it, and I'm okay with that.
yeah. I never seen it. I've seen like bits and pieces of it, but never hardly any of it at all.
And it was supposed to be like this great epic billion dollar budget movie, and it's just Mad Max on the water. That's all it is.
We got land sickness because we're not moving around. It's like, no, that's just normal. Calm down. Here, let me drink my pee.
Okay, Bear Grylls. Fuck that guy. Bear Grylls. I'm a survivalist. I'm gonna teach you exactly what not to do in a survival situation. And pass it off as logical. To be fair, he actually does have a history of, you know, survival situations and military experience and all that stuff. So there's that. But he's a sellout.
Oh, why?
It's just he made his show was practically fake. Like, almost everything in the show was fake. Yeah, Bear Grylls. Yeah, like, he actually has a decorated military history. You can Google it stuff. Yeah, like Monkey's saying. So he gets credit for that, but his show, most of it was fake. Yep. And when people found out, they were pissed. And it's like, of course it's fake. Now, you want an actual survival show, Survivor Man. That guy was dope. He literally would just be like, alright, so this helicopter is going to drop me in the middle of the Sahara. And I only have a pocket knife and my camera equipment. If I die, well, there's a GPS for them to pick me up in 7 days. So, at least I'll get my body back. Let's see what happens. I always like Survivor Man. Yeah, see? No, Les Stroud was badass.
What's the one where they had like 2 people and they like put them out there for a while?
I don't know. They did Naked and Afraid for a while. That was
maybe that's it. Maybe
yeah.
That's it.
That was just weird, I thought.
Really? Well, somebody told me that like one time they had like an SF dude and a chick. And the SF dude was basically doing everything for her, you know, and he was keeping her like, you know, healthy and stuff like that. You know, getting her food, getting her water. Whatever.
Oh, I have no idea. My mom used to watch that show religiously, and she said 99.9% of the time, except for one episode, the guy was a complete pussy. So you might be thinking of that one. And it was the episode where he got a huge thorn in his foot and like was getting trench foot from it, and the camera crew was like, yeah, we have to pull you out, you're dying. He's like, I'm good. It's like, no, you don't understand, like, legal's contacted us, you're coming whether you like it or not. He's like, no, I want to finish. Yeah, but no, all the other times apparently the guys they just complete pussies. Dual Survival is what Boinky was asking. Maybe you're thinking of that one. But Zach brought up a point.
Naked and Afraid sounds right, because I think that's what my other coworker was saying.
Yeah, Zach brought up a funny point about Survivor Man that I was gonna mention, but he brought it up. Like, you'd see this epic shot in Survivor Man of him like walking across the Arctic tundra, and it's just flat and white for miles, and you see him walk away into the horizon, and then, you know, it's making this epic calm music. He says, "This is a beautiful shot. I don't know why I did this, because I had to walk back and get my camera." He would do that a lot.
Get his camera?
Yeah. No, he would do, you know, cinematic things and then have to strain himself to go back and get the camera.
Okay,
Yeah.
right.
2 dudes, one military, the other had pigtails. What? Dual Survivor? Oh, was he like I don't know, a natural hygienist or something? Works at the local health food stores, or like one of those gigs.
Time to go to work for Whole Foods.
Mm-hmm.
Why I do there sometimes.
Oh yeah, he was for real by himself. Me and my brother used to joke about that, about how like you know, fuck Bear Grylls, he has like a team of cameramen or whatever, and then the latter of it is Les Stroud, who he's just by himself. And then we joke that, well, they tried to make it with a camera crew, but he'd be sitting there in the freezing tundra, just freezing his ass, and like the camera guy would crack some hot hands and stuff in his gloves, be all toasty, and he would just like lose his train of thought because he's dying of hypothermia. He's like, by the way, I haven't eaten in 7 days. He doesn't have an English accent. And the cameraman just like snacking on a granola bar. While he's, and like, I haven't eaten in what the fuck is that?
Motherfucker!
Yeah. So that's why we opted out for no camera crew. Kind of live off and didn't wear shoes. Oh yeah, I remember him. I remember that show now. Yeah. That guy was weird as fuck. He was like the definition of a draft dodger, if that makes sense. Like, picture in your head a draft dodger. Yep. Now Google Dual Survivor. Do it. Don't tell me to shut up.
Tell me what to do, ninja. Dual Survivor. Alright. Which episode?
It's all the same guys, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it's the same two guys. Hippie that smoked peyote. Yep. I'd forgotten about that show.
You ever shoot a machine gun on peyote? There it is.
You ain't now, bitches!
Oh, there he is. Stop doing commercials, bro.
I don't know.
He does have pigtails. Weird.
Does he or does he not look like a draft dodger?
Yeah. Well, he was also a draft dodger. But he looks like a more typical.
Did you know Ted Nugent was a draft dodger?
Was he?
Yep. I forget what his excuse was, but it was all bullshit, they later found out. Yeah. That got funny. Like we were talking about earlier, you see all these people, famous rock stars on drugs or whatever, and oh man, they're crazy, but nah, clearly Ted Nugent, the drugs really fucked with his mind. He's like, never done drugs in my life. Oh, you're just born batshit. Vehemently against drugs. I don't know if he's ever done drugs in his life, but
I mean, I haven't, so I mean, that's awesome.
I'm just saying I don't know specifically for Ted. Alright, well, there's not really much more I can do on stream. This thing needs to dry out for a day. So. But yeah, I took some before pictures. I'll post them on Discord, I guess. And I'll probably post the finished product. But hopefully, when it's all said and done, these will be more similar than different. I still gotta clean out around the rivets a bit. Yeah, the one angle you could really see the scratches right around here. It really sucks how cameras can't do justice to what it really looks like. I'll probably end up sharpening it too. You see along in here where my fingernail is, it's still got some schmutz.
Schmutz.
Yeah. But besides that, like I said, when he gave it to me, he said he couldn't even open it, so. Oh, that's still kind of. I'll probably end up having to clean the workings a few more times. But yeah, he said it wouldn't close, but at least it's safe to close now. Definitely needs an edge though. You should not be able to do this safely. Try this at home. Fun fact, I learned how to spin things on knives before I learned on a pencil. Yep. And now you know. And knowledge is power.
At all.
Oh, that too. Anyway. My phone's probably dying anyway. Is there anyone to raid? Not raid, raid. I only got 3 people. So. Overwatch Wednesday tomorrow, guys. Let me turn this shit off. How much battery did that use? For 1 hour and 40 minutes? That, wow, really didn't use that much battery at all. Last time I was down to 5%. Cool. Yep. Yeah. Overwatch Wednesday. I got nothing else. Like I said, I'm not gonna be rating, so thanks for stopping by. Until next time, guys. Good night.